Good. And then inhale the arms up. Bring the palms together and exhale the hands in the prayer. The light to me honors and recognizes the light in you. Bring your hands up to your third eye. Namaste. Good. Go ahead and bow humbly forward. Go ahead and rest there. Go ahead and walk those hands out in front of you. Keep the shoulders nice and low. Keep the head nice and low. Just walk those hands out in front of you. And then slowly, let's go ahead and walk those hands back, lifting the chest up. Good. Take your hands to the outside of the knees. Go and pull the knees together. And then roll over to your tabletop position. Shoulders over wrists, hips over knees. Knees as wide as those hips. Spread the fingers out wide and start in on your cat cows. And then on your next inhale, come into a neutral spine. And go and curl the toes under and go and lift the knees up. Push those hips back, come into your downward facing dog. And then go ahead and pedal the legs out. Bend the left leg, bend the right leg. Go ahead and walk your dog out. Bend those legs. Keep walking the dog out. And then let's come all the way to still. Go and take a look up at your fingers. Middle finger facing forward are the pointer finger. Yogi's choice. Spread the fingers wide. And then let your head drop. Look in between your legs. Your gaze should be in between your ankles. Feet slightly pigeon. Keep lifting the heels up and relax. Excuse me. Relaxing the heels down. Lift the hips up. Uh, And then slowly lift the heels up, hips up, roll forward to your plank position. Keep pushing the floor away. Roll in through the index knuckles and the thumb. And then go and bring the knees down, chest down, chin down, elbows facing backwards, belly button lifted off the floor, and then slide the chest forward into your low cobra. Tops of the feet into the floor, and then exhale, lower the head down. Inhale, lift up. Good. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Good. Keep the chest lifted. Keep the neck nice and long. Tops of the feet into the floor. Go ahead, raise the hands up. Good. Keep sending the shoulders down your back. Focusing on the breathe. Good. And then exhale, lower the hands down, lower the forehead down. Go ahead and shift those hips back into your child's pose. Go ahead and bring those big toes together, knees to the outer edges of your mat. Send those arms way out in front of you. Drop the chest down, drop the forehead down. Good. Let's go ahead and slide those hands back towards you. Go ahead and lift the chest up, come back into your tabletop position. Go and curl the toes under, lift those hips up, come into your downward facing dog. And then from here, go ahead and walk the feet forward to the top of your mat. You're going to come into a forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows and let the head hang, let the shoulders hang, let everything hang here. Just fold yourself in half, really fold yourself in half, and then let those arms, those forearms, just fall towards the floor. And then release the hands down to the floor. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, place the hands on your shins. Extend the crown of the head forward. Keep shifting those hips back. Good. Maybe try to bring the hips over the ankles. Straighten those arms. Get long here. Feel that stretch in the upper hamstring. Good. And then exhale, roll the crown of the head forward and all the way down. Come all the way back down into your forward fold. And then inhale, reverse one dive, bend the knees, lift the chest up, bring those arms out to the side. Bring those palms together, reach back, and then exhale the hands in a prayer and down to your side. Good. Let's go ahead and roll the shoulders back. Let's roll the shoulders back. So roll the shoulders forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, and then go the opposite way. Pull them back, lift them up, and go forward. Good. Keep rolling the shoulders a couple more times. Good. And then let's come to still at the top of your mat. Bring the hands down to your side, the palms open up, feet about hips distance apart, feet facing forward. Start your Ujjayi breath. Relax the shoulders down. Soft gaze, soft drishti in front of you. Inhale the arms up. Bring those palms together. And then exhale, easy forward fold. Lean that chest forward. Bring those hands all the way down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Place the hands on your shins. Extend the crown of the head forward. Exhale, deeper fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. Come all the way up. Bring those palms together. Reach back, reach back. And then exhale, nose dive. Lead for the chest. Bring those hands all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deeper fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. Come all the way up. Bring those palms together. Reach back, reach back. And then exhale the hands in a prayer and down to your side. Inhale the arms up. Bring those palms together. And then exhale, forward fold. Bring those hands all the way down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Place the hands on the shin, extend. And then exhale, bend the knees deeply. Plant the hands down. Step that right foot back. Step the left foot back. Spread the fingers really wide. Push the floor away. Lean the shoulders over the wrists. Good. And let's go and bring the knees down, chest down, chin down. And then inhale, slide the chest forward into your low cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Good. Now this time, go ahead. Walk the fingers out to the side, off your mat. Good. Walk the hands off your mat. Yes. Elbows facing up. Tint the fingers. Inhale, lift that chest up. Exhale, roll yourself all the way back down. Inhale, lift up the chest. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Go ahead, keep lifting up. Start straightening the arms, tops of the feet into the floor. Straighten those arms. Lift the chest up. Keep lifting up. Tilt the chin up. And then exhale, roll yourself all the way back down. Slide the hands back next to your chest. Bring the forehead down. Shift those hips back into your tabletop position. Curl the toes under. Lift those hips up. Come into your downward facing dog. On your next inhale, lift the heels up. Look in between your hands. Exhale, bend the knees. And then inhale, step or jump both your feet to the top of your mat, flat back. And then exhale, deeper fold. Take a look up at your belly button. Inhale, reverse one dog. Come all the way up. Bring those palms together. Reach back, reach back. Exhale, nose dive. Lead with the chest, bring arms out to the side. Bring those hands down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, go and bend the knees, plant the hands down. Step the right foot back, step that left foot back. Come into your plank position. Good. Either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Bend those elbows back. And then inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. On your next inhale, lift the heels up. Look in between your hands. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or jump both your feet to the top of your mat. Flat back. Exhale, deeper fold. Inhale, reverse one dive. Come all the way up. Bring those palms together. Reach back, reach back. And last time, nose dive. Come all the way back down. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands down. Left foot back, right foot back. Bend the elbows, come halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On the next inhale, lift the heels up, look in between your hands. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or jump both your feet to the top of your mat, flat back here. And then exhale, come all the way down, take a look up at your belly button. Inhale, reverse one dive, come all the way up, bring those palms together. Reach back, and this time exhale and down to your side. Let's go and bring the big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale the arms up, bring the palms together, sit the hips down, sit into your chair. Keep sinking those hips down, lifting the chest up, looking up at the palms. And then exhale, bring those hands down to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, go and bend the knees, plant the hands down, right foot back, left foot back, chaturanga. Nice, Steve. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go and bring that right foot forward. Place that right foot down. Spin that back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Good. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, reach those hands forward. Bring those hands down around that front foot. Turn that back heel up. Send that front leg back into your plank position. Bend the elbows immediately. One motion. Good. Inhale, lift the chest up. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Let's go and bring the left foot forward. Place that foot down. Spin that back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, reach forward. Place the hands down around that front foot. Back, bend the elbows, come halfway down. Nice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Go and take a couple of breaths. Couple of breaths. Good. On your next inhale, lift the heels up, look in between your hands. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or jump both your feet to the top of your mat. Flat back. And then exhale, go a deeper fold. Take a look up at your belly button. Inhale, reverse one dive. Come all the way up, bring those palms together. Reach back, reach back. Exhale, nose dive. Lead with the chest, bring those arms out to the side. Come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, deeper fold. Inhale, bend the knees, lift the chest up, swing those arms, come back up in the chair. Look up at the palms. Sit those hips down lower, bend those knees. Good. Keep bending sit those hips down. Sit those hips down, lift that chest up. Lean the hips back, maybe lift the toes up. Good. Exhale, bring those hands down to the floor, lift those hips up. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend the knees, plant the hands down. Step by jump both your feet to the back of your mat and chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's go and bring that right foot forward in between your hands. Place that foot down, spin the back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, go and reach forward. Place those hands down around. Send that front leg back into your plank position. Bend those elbows, come halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's bring that left foot forward, spin the back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, reach forward, bring those hands down around that front foot. Send that left leg back, bend the elbows, come halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, just a few breaths. Good. One more breath here. On your next inhale, lift the heels up, look in between your hands. Exhale, go and bend the knees. And then inhale, step up, lift your feet to the top of your mat, flat back. Exhale, deeper fold. Take a look up at your belly button. And then inhale, bend the knees, lift the chest up, swing those arms back up in the chair. Look up at the palms. Go ahead and sit those hips low. Raise the toes up, all 10 toes, raise them up. And then push the knees over the ankles. Sit those hips down a little lower, and then lift that chest up while you're keeping those hips nice and low. Arms alongside the ears. Good. One more breath. Good. And then exhale, forward fold. Bring those hands down to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, go and bend the knees, plant the hands down, right foot back, left foot back. Chaturanga, bend those elbows. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Drop those forearms to the floor, and then just walk the feet back into your forearm plank. Good. Hold it here for just a few breaths. Good. And go ahead and take a look up at the screen. I want you to show you what we're going to do. We're going to be dropping the hips to one side, bring it up, and then drop it over to the other side. We're going to touch the hips each side about 10 times. Good. Keep dropping. You can start in now. Make sure you sync that breath and movement. Drop those hips down, touch to one side, bring them back up, and then drop them to the other side. Touch down 10 times on each side. And now that you're in your forearm, go ahead and walk the feet in, lifting those hips up. And now you're in your dolphin. And then from here, go ahead and lift the elbows up. You're in your short downward facing dog. Good. So let's go and lift that right leg up. And right knee to the center of your chest. Bring the knee to the chest. Lean the shoulders over over the wrist. Keep pulling that knee to the chest and send that right leg back. Three-legged dog, lift it up. And right knee to right tricep. Go and touch it. And send it all the way back. Lifting that leg up. Deep breath in. As you exhale, bring that right foot forward in between your hands. Place the foot down. Keep the back heel lifted. Come into your breath. Come into your breath and focus here. Good. And inhale. Come all the way up into your crescent lunge. Good. Keep bending into that front knee. Keep that back leg straight. Good. So this is going to be the motion. The arms will stay the same the whole time. Arms will stay the same the exact whole time. All right. So all you're going to do from here, you're going to lean the chest forward, arms forward, come into your warrior three. Extend those arms out. Nice. Good. And then when you're ready, come all the way up to standing. Pull that left leg up with you. Take your time. Keep those arms lifted. Keep the arms lifted. Now straighten that left leg. Keep those arms lifted. Bring that knee back in. Lean the chest forward. Hit your warrior three. Hit it before we step that leg all the way back. Good. Now step that leg down. Lift the chest up. Lift the arms up. Good. And then from here, bring the back knee down. Keep the arms lifted. Good. Now from here, this is the kicker right here. Go ahead and lift the heel up on that right foot. Good. And then go ahead and lift the right foot up. And then straighten that leg. Good. Give you guys a couple of breaths to see how long you can hold that leg up. If you can hold that leg up, 5 seconds, 4 seconds. We're going to do this a couple of times, right? Good. And from here, go and bring those hands down around that front foot. Good. Lift that back, knee up, send that leg back into your plank position. Good. Lean the shoulders forward, bend the elbows down, come halfway down. Inhale, up dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Let's go ahead and lift that left leg up. And bring that left knee to the center of your chest. Knee to chest. Lean the shoulders over the wrist. Keep pulling that knee to your chest. Hold it there. Good. Let's send that leg all the way back. Three-legged dog. Left knee to left armpit. Go and touch the elbow or the tricep. And then send that leg all the way back. Three-legged dog. Good. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, go and place that left foot down. Keep the back heel lifted. And then inhale, come up into your crescent lunge. Good. Bend into that front knee. Make the back leg stay straight. Keep the arms raised, right? Good. And then when you're ready, start leaning the chest forward. And you're going to come into your warrior three. Keep flexing the back toes. Good. And then when you're ready, let's come up to standing. Good. Pull that knee to your chest. Keep the arms straight up. Now straighten that front leg, straighten that right leg. Nice. Beautiful. Pull that knee back in. And then lean forward. Hit your warrior three. Hit your warrior three on the way back down. Hit it. Beautiful. Nice. Now go and place that back leg down. Keep the back heel lifted. Good. Keep the arms straight up. Bring that back knee down. Bring that back knee down. Good. And now you're going to lift the heel up on the left foot. And then you're going to lift the toes up. And you're going to try to straighten that leg. Keep it lifted for 5 seconds. Yes, breath and balance. It's doable, right? It's just a challenge with Give you guys another breath or two to figure that out. Good. And then exhale, go and bring those hands all the way down around that front foot. And go and lift the back knee up. Send that leg back. You're going to send it all the way back into your downward facing dog. Good. You're going to walk the feet in about 6 inches, right? And your gaze is going to be right in between your elbows. And so you're going to do like 5 little push-ups. You're going to bend those elbows in together, and you're going to try to bring your chin in between your hands and push it up. Just 5 of these. Exhale, forward. Just 5. And pushing back. 3, 4, 5. And then once you're done, go and take your child's pose. Go and bring those knees down. Big toes together, knees to the outer edges of your mat. Good. When you're ready, let's meet in downward facing dog. Start making your way into your down dog. And then you're going to slide the chest forward, come into your plank position. And then you're going to roll over to your left-hand side plank on that left-hand side. Lift the hip up, lift that top arm up. Bring that top arm over the ear. Reach it over the ear, and then reach the right leg up. Good. Keep that right leg lifted. Bring that right hand down. Bend those elbows, come halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Come forward back into your plank position. Good. Lean over to that right hand side plank on the right hand side. Lift that left arm up. Go and lift the hips up. Good. And then bring that top arm over the ear. Reach it over the ear. And then lift the top leg up. I believe it's the left leg. Good. Keep the left leg lifted. Bring that left hand down. Bend the elbows, come halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Let's go and lift that right leg up. And let's bring that right foot in between your hands. Place the foot down. Bring that right foot, place that right foot down. Good. Inhale, come up into your crescent lunge. Good. Keep those arms lifted. Bend into that front knee. Good. And then lean the chest forward. You're going to hit your warrior 3. We're doing the same thing over again. I'm just adding a little bit more on in the end. Good. Now come all the way up. Bring that knee up with you. Keep the arms lifted, arms lifted. This time you're going to cross that left ankle across the right knee and sit the hips down, but keep the arms lifted. No hands in a prayer. Just sit those hips down. And then you're going to come all the way back up to standing. Come all the way back up. You can release that ankle. Good. And then go and reach forward. Come back into your warrior 3. Good. And then from here, step that back leg down, step it back down. And you're going to bend into that back leg, pivot, and keep those arms lifted. Ah, right? That's pretty challenging move. Keeping the arms lifted, bending into that back knee. Good. And then you're going to come back forward, lift the chest up, lift the arms up, back into your crescent lunge. Good. Now go and bring the back knee down. Keep those arms lifted. Good. Now you got a second chance with lifting that foot up. Keep the arms lifted. Raise the heel up. Now raise the toes up. Keep the breath and focus. Right? Yeah, I know. Good. Let's go and bring those hands down around that front foot. Send that front leg back into your plank position. Push the floor away. Bend those elbows. Come halfway down. Inhale, lift the chest up. And then exhale, shift those hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Good. Let's go ahead, lift that left leg up. And let's go and bring that left foot forward in between your hands. Place the foot down. Good. And then inhale, come all the way up into your crescent lunge. Good. Keep lifting the chest up. Good. Bend into that front knee. And then lean forward, come into your warrior three. And then from here, go ahead and lift that right leg up. Good. Pull that knee to your chest. Keep those arms lifted. And then when you're ready, bring that ankle across the knee and sit the hips down. Try to keep those arms lifted. Good. Sit those hips down. Breath. Good. And then let's come back up to standing. Release that knee. Extend those arms up. Reach the chest forward. Come into your warrior three. Good. And then go and step that leg down. Bend into the back knee. Bend into the back knee. Keep the arms lifted. Heel up. Good. Bend back forward into that front knee. Lift the chest up. Good. Let's go and bring that back knee all the way down. Good. Extend those arms up. Lift the heel up. And then go and lift the toes up. Let's try it again on this side. Nice. Nice. Good. Exhale, lean forward. Bring those hands down around that front foot. Good. Lift the back knee up. Send that leg back into your plank position. Good. Go and walk the feet back. Come back down into your forearm plank. Good. And let's go and bring the right hand to the left elbow and then roll over on that right hand side. Side plank. Lift the hips up. Lift that arm up. Lift that top arm over your ear. And then lift the top leg. Good. One more breath here. Keep that top leg lifted. And bring the arms down. Come back down to your forearm plank. Good. And let's go to the other side. Go ahead, lean over to that left-hand side. Lift the hips up. Lift that arm over the ear. Lift that right leg up. Yes. Hold it there. One more breath. You're going to keep the leg lifted. Bring that arm all the way down back into your forearm plank. Walk those feet in. Come into dolphin. Good. Push the ears. Keep lifting those arms into the floor. 3, 2, 1. Go and drop. Go and take your child's pose. Bend the knees. Go and take your child's pose. Arms out to the side. Ah. Good. All right, guys. One more round. We're going to go through that really quickly. Just one more quick round. Let's go ahead and meet downward facing dog. And lift the right leg up. And bring that right foot forward in between your hands. Place that foot down. Inhale, come up into your crescent lunge. Bend into that front knee, back leg straight. Exhale, reach forward, come into your warrior 3. Inhale, come all the way up to standing. Pull that knee up with you. Good. Extend the foot. Extend that left foot out. Good. Then bring that leg back in. Cross the ankle across the knee. Sit the hips down. Keep the arms lifted. Good. Then inhale, come back up. Release the ankle. Reach forward. Hit your warrior 3. Bend into that knee. Step it all the way back. Bend into the back leg. Bend into that back leg. Keep those arms lifted. Good. Then come forward. Lift up those arms. Go and bend that back knee. Good. Arms stay lifted. Lift the heel up. And then go and lift the toes up. And then go and bring the hands down around that front foot. Lift the back knee up. Send that leg back into your downward facing dog. Good. Let's go and lift that left leg up. And left foot forward in between your hands. Place that foot down. And then inhale, come up into your crescent lunge. Take your time. Exhale, reach forward, come into your warrior 3. And then inhale, come all the way up to standing. Pull that knee to the chest. Keep those arms lifted. And then straighten that front leg. Nice. Now pull that leg back in. Place the ankle across the left knee. Keep the arms lifted. Sit those hips down. Bend into that left leg. Sit those hips down. Good. And then come back up. Raise the chest up. Raise the arms up. Release the ankle. And start leaning forward. Hit your warrior 3 one more time. Good. And then go and step that back leg down. You're going to bend into that back leg. Sit those hips down. Good. And then inhale, come back forward. Lift the chest up. Go and bring that back knee down. Good. Reach those arms up. Engage your core. Lift the heel up. Lift the toes up. Good. Place the foot down. Bring those hands down around that front foot. And go ahead. Straighten both legs. Straighten both legs. And then go and pivot to your right. Come in a prasarita. Palms flat to the floor. Lift the chest up. Slightly pigeon the feet, slightly pigeon the feet. Crown of the head forward, keep shifting those hips back. And then exhale, bend the elbows, bring the crown of the head to your mat. And then from here, straighten arms, lift the chest up. Exhale, bend the knees, bring the hands to your waist. Inhale, lift the chest up, come all the way up for standing. Inhale those arms up. Good. Now go ahead and cactus the arms, pulling the shoulder blades together. And then bring the hands all the way down behind you. Interlock the fingers, straighten arms. Arms off the body, lift that chest up, and then forward fold, bringing the crown of the head to the floor. Lift those arms over your head. And go ahead and release the hands down to the floor, straighten the arms, lift the chest up. Then turn the hands out, thumbs facing out, fingertips back towards you. Walk the hands back through your legs. Bring the crown of the head to the floor. Keep walking those hands all the way back. Keep lifting the hips up. And then let's go ahead and walk those hands back. Straighten the arms, lift the chest up. Good. And then go and pivot back to the front of your mat. And you're going to send that front leg back into your plank position. Spread the fingers wide. Push the floor away. Feet as wide as your hips. And then you're going to bend the elbows backwards. You're going to come all the way down onto your belly. Good. Once you come onto your belly, go ahead and stack the hands, palms face down, and place your forehead on top of the backs of your hand. Good. One more breath, yogis. Now go and send both arms, lift your head up and send both arms out in front of you. Tops of the feet into the floor. Palms facing each other, thumbs facing up, forehead to the mat. Take a deep breath in, exhale. And then as you inhale, lift the head, lift the chest up, lift the shoulders, arms alongside the ears, tops of the feet into the floor. Keep lifting the chest up, arms alongside the ears. Keep breathing. Breathe in through your nose. Exhale through the nose. Good. Keep the breath going. And then exhale. Bring the chest down. Bring the arms down. Bring the left cheek to the floor. Two more back bends here. So go ahead and bring those arms back out in front, palms facing each other, forehead to the mat. This time as you inhale, you're going to lift the head, the chest, the shoulders, and the knees and the feet. So go ahead, take a deep breath in. Exhale. And then inhale, go ahead, lift everything up, balance on your belly button. Good. The only thing you should be touching is your belly button, arms alongside the ears, breathe. Good. Knees lifted, ankles lifted, chest lifted. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Turn the right cheek to the floor. Good. All right. So let's go ahead. Bring your forehead back to your mat. Go ahead and bend the legs. Reach back and grab the ankles. Keep the forehead onto the mat. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. And inhale. Lift the chest. Kick into your hands. Come back onto that belly button. Try to lift those knees up off your mat. Chest lifted. Keep kicking to your hands. Good. One more breath. And then go ahead and release the feet. Keep the legs bent, but windshield wiper the legs from left to right. And then go ahead and release those feet down. Let's go and shift those hips back into to child's pose, excuse me. Go and shift those hips back into child's pose. Good. And when you guys are ready, we are going to meet in downward facing dog. We're going to go into pigeon. So if you want to do pigeon on your back, just go ahead and flip over, or you can do pigeon from downward facing dog. Yogi's choice here. So we're going to start on the right side first. You're going to lift that right leg up and right knee to right wrist. Send that foot across your body. Good. Send that left leg far back behind you. Push it long behind you. Go and get the hips nice and level. And then once you're there, you can start walking the chest and the hands forward. Just really breathe into those hips. All right, yogis, when you're ready, you can start walking the hands back, lifting the chest up. And then you can curl the back toes under, lift those hips up. Let's send that leg, three-legged dog. You can stack the hips and bend that leg behind you. And then when you're ready, stack the hips, straighten that leg, bring the leg all the way down. Let's lift the left leg up and left knee to left wrist. Send the foot across the body. Send that right leg all the way out behind you. Get even and level in your hips. And then walk the chest, the hands out in front of you. All right, yogis, let's start walking the hands back, lifting the chest up. Good. And curl the back toes under. You're going to send that leg back into your three-legged dog. And then go and stack those hips. Bend that leg behind you. Let it dangle behind you. Good. Let's go ahead and straighten our leg, unstack the hips. Bring that foot down. Bring the knees down. Bring the knees together, ankles together, tops of feet onto the floor. Sit back upon your heels. Let the body settle in for a breath. And then bring the hands behind you. Walking the hands back. Leaning the chest back, tilting the head back. Resting the lower legs into your mat. Maybe you come on down to your forearms. And then come back up. Good. Come into your tabletop position. Good. Send both legs to one side. Bring them out in front of you. Pull those sitting bones out. Hands down to your side. Straighten the arms. Lift the chest up. Flex the feet towards you. Inhale the arms up. And then exhale, forward fold. Good. Slowly go ahead and roll yourself all the way up. Bend the knees and then roll yourself down onto your backs. Go ahead and bring the soles of the feet together. Place the feet down and let the knees splay open to the side. Maybe place your hands on the inner thighs. And let's take the hands to outside of the knees. Pull the knees together. Pull the knees to your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. And then we're going to come into a twist. Any twist that you guys want to do here, either dropping both knees over to one side, wrapping the legs around, or maybe pulling one knee to your chest and sending the other one out and pulling that leg across your body. Whatever twist you want to go into. Good. And when you're ready, let's come back up to center. Pull both knees back up to center. And let's go and twist to the other side. Whatever twist you did on one side, do it on this side as well. All right, yogis, let's pull those knees back up to center. And happy baby. And then when you're ready, go ahead and release those feet all the way out into Shavasana. Let everything go. Let the practice go. Let the breath go. right, yogis, start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, circle your wrist, circle your ankles. Inhale your arms over your head, interlock the fingers, straighten your arms, turn the palms out, stretch your body nice and long. And then roll over to your right hand side using your bottom arm as a pillow. And then push yourself up to a comfortable seated position, eyes closed, hands and lap palms open. Just 1 minute meditation. All right, slowly go and drop your chin to your chest. Start to bring the focus back into your body, back upon your mat. Go and lift the head up. And inhale the arms all the way up. Bring the palms together. And exhale the hands in a prayer at your center. Thank you all for showing up on your mat this evening. It's my honor to guide you through this practice. I am because we are. Go bring your thumb knuckles to your forehead. Ubuntu.